How old was Sarah Imenu when she died? Well, the Torah tells us very clearly in the parasha of Chayei Sarah, she was 127 years old. Okay. Do we recognize that number from anywhere? Have you in Jewish history seen that number crop up anywhere? Yeah? Right. Megillat Esther. In the book of Esther, we know that Esther HaMalka, Queen Esther, ruled over 127 provinces that were owned by her husband Achashverosh. So she was the queen of 127 areas. Let me tell you a quick story. The Gemara tells us that Rabbi Akiva was teaching a class. And during the class, some of his students were falling asleep, which makes me feel a little bit better. If people fell asleep in Rabbi Akiva's class, maybe not so bad if they end up dozing off in mine. But anyway, Rabbi Akiva did something amazing. He smashed his hand on the table and said, "Why did Queen Esther get to rule over 127 provinces?" I'll tell you why. Because her great-great-great-great-grandmother, Sarah, lived to 127 years. What's the connection? Suddenly he piqued the interest of all the students. Just because she lived till 127, why does Esther HaMalka, her great-great-granddaughter, get to rule over 127 provinces? And Rabbi Akiva explained. He said, I'll tell you why. Because Esther was the queen of space, but Sarah was the queen of time. And time is as precious to us Jewish people as space is. And if we treat every year like we treat a country, and if we treat every month like we do a city, and we treat every day like it's a village, and every hour like it's our home, if we give both equal importance, we'll not only maximize the use of space, we will maximize the power of time. And that was the message, I guess, Rabbi Akiva was sharing with his students, that if you want to maximize time, you have to be like Sarah Imenu. You've got to maximize and treat every moment as precious.